I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laxa.
I am Francisco Cerundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hello, tennis fans, and welcome to another GTL play-by-play live stream brought to you by myself today. I am your host, Covey from Vancouver, BC, where it is 6:10 p.m., the exact same time as it is in Indian Wells, where this match is going to be played. We've got a couple of heavy hitters. We've got a couple of major champions. We've got Latvia's Jelena OSTAPENKO, and we have Petra of the Czech Republic. So we are in for a good one. These women are ball bashers, and they tons of experience in big matches. So I'm really excited for this one. They've actually faced each other 9 times so far, and it's a 5-4 lead. I believe it's for. Let me just double check for KVITOVA. So check this out. In their 9 matches, OSTAPENKO won the first 2. Then KVITOVA won the next 3. Then OSTAPENKO, KVITOVA, OSTAPENKO, KVITOVA. So they've split 2 matches on grass, so they're 1-1 each, and on hard court, 4 wins for KVITOVA and 3 for OSTAPENKO. So they're very, very even. They don't always go to the first couple matches went the distance. OSTAPENKO won those, and then 4 straight sets victory, and then they had back to back. Yeah. So they've gone the distance 4 out of 9 times. So let's see who is in the chat. We got table tennis saying feel bad for the ball. There's a reference to how hard these women smash this ball. We got man. What's up, man? Hi, Covey. Looking for forward for Sir Murray versus Draper tomorrow. Yes, I am. Absolutely. I think that's going to be one of tomorrow. The lineup is stacked, man. We got Vavrinka Runa. We got Alcaraz is in play against Greek Sport. We have Badosa and Rybakina, and we also have Iga versus Bianca Andreescu. So it's a huge day of big matches. Man L saying we have daylight savings and all match starting an hour early. Yeah, we have daylight savings as well here in Vancouver. So my body thinks it's 5:13, but it's actually 6:13. So Ostapenko is going to serve first in this match. What's up, Roman? Good night, Covey. Today was bad on betting. Cashed out twice. Almost lost 1,000 on Ruud and Norrie. Won 1550 on Zverev, Pliskova, and Pagula over. Bet here 3 sets to win 1,800. All right. Yeah, I would say 3 sets as well. I'm still not positive who I think is going to win. Well, I'll give you my prediction, and I want your predictions as well right after this. Okay, folks, so my prediction in the end, it's I'm going to go with Ostapenko in 3 sets. So let me know what you think. Hello, Max. Max has entered the building. Hey, Covey, thank you for the live stream. I wonder how this match will go. Yeah, let me know what you think, Max. I'm going Ostapenko in 3 sets. So in case you missed the beginning intro here, they are fairly even. They played each other 9 times, 5 wins for Kvitova, 4 wins for Ostapenko. On hard court, it's 3 wins for Kvitova. Sorry, 4 wins for Kvitova, 3 Ostapenko, and then they're 1-1 each on grass. Ostapenko with a good start, up 30 love, but second serve, ball is up, serve is good. Forehand from the left-hander from Czech Republic is nice and deep, and then Ostapenko forehand is long. So Ostapenko is the right-hander, Kvitova is a lefty. Kvitova, of course, 2-time major champion at Wimbledon. She's also made it to the quarters of every slam. She's made it to, I believe, the quarters twice at the US and the semis twice in Australia and once at the French. I think she made a final. But yeah, she's had a very impressive career, obviously, and Ostapenko did win the French Open as well. So here we go, 40-15. First serve is long. They're both decked out in pink on top. But very different outfits. We'll go over the outfits in a little bit. But black and pink is the color of the day here. Looks really nice, actually. I mean, I shouldn't say actually, like I'm surprised. It's a nice color scheme. And another backhand long from Ostapenko just beyond the baseline. So still game point, 40-30 for the Latvian, who had a little bit of controversy, not from her, but from her country. She was told that she's going to lose all of her funding from Latvia so long as she's playing in tournaments where there are Belarusians and Russians, which is basically like saying you have to not play tennis, or you could play tennis, because it's not up to her what the tournaments who they have, you know. Anyways, Ostapenko holds there, so we are at 1 love here real quick. Roman saying the equal on win the match. Kvitova slightly favorite to win 2-1. Okay. Manor in the house. Covey, what's up? I'm back. Great to have you, Manor, always. JP in the house. Hey, all. What's going on, JP? Great to have you, buddy, as always. Great chats yesterday. Some thoughtful stuff there. Made me think. I actually am... Oh, by the way, I should put this up. JP, I think it was Snehal and yourself were talking about Sinner, and I was talking about I don't think he has the physicality to win this tournament. And I think I thought about it, and I've changed my mind. He does have the physicality to win 6 3-set matches. However, if he faces someone who turns it into a physical battle, like Medvedev did to him in Rotterdam in that final, then I think he'll be in a little bit of trouble. But that's pretty much the only situation. So, yeah. Anyways, I thought I would mention that because it was something that was scrambling in my brain today. Ostapenko with a beautiful backhand return. Now she has a forehand ripper, and it's a winner cross court. So Ostapenko got the first 2 points on the Kvitova serve. It's love 30. And Roman saying, hello, Manor. Nice to see you. Manor saying, going with Kvitova in 3 epic. Ah, okay. Nice. I got Ostapenko in 3. Needed some time off from YouTube. I lost my best friend last week. Oh, no. That is horrible. I'm really sorry. Hopefully we can make you feel better, Manor. That's very, very tough. But I feel great that you're feeling better, honestly, especially if it's someone close, right? Double fault by Kvitova here. And so she's down triple break point here in her first service game. Yeah, so my heart goes out to you, Manor, and we are here for you. Manor, so sorry to hear that, says Roman. JP, about to cook lunch. Don't mind me. Oh, don't worry, buddy. Make something yummy. Let us know what you're making. Hey, Manor, sending my condolences to your best friend. That's from Max. All right, second serve on triple break point. Serve is good. Backhand return, cross court, and a forehand Kvitova into the net. And so it was a break to love. How about that? So we do not have buttons for either of these players loaded up. I might have to send Ben a message, although I don't know if I should because it's what, 6? It's like 2 a.m. for him. Okay. Backhand from Kvitova in the rally there goes long. So 15 love for Ostapenko, the server here. You can hear the feed that I'm getting. I can hear the background courts like really loud and all the announcements and everything. It's kind of annoying. Anyways, Ostapenko, second serve at 15 love. She's up a break at 2 love to start this match. Forehand return goes wide from Kvitova. So 30 love now, Ostapenko. Kvitova not looking too sharp yet. Not looking too sharp. Ostapenko she is rocking a pink headband. And she's got a pink top with black collars and a black skirt. And she's rocking white Adidas shoes with 3 black stripes. Black wristbands on either wrist. And she's rocking her Wilson racket. Kvitova, the left-hander, another return wide, this time on the backhand side. So Ostapenko just cruising here, 40 love. And she's looking to consolidate that early break. Okay. Here's Ostapenko. First serve ball is up. Serve is just wide. Second serve. Got some white wine here. By the way, please give us a like. Give us a subscribe if you're new. We would appreciate it. Ooh, Kvitova with a forehand cross-court winner. Beautiful. The serve was out wide, which is right in her wheelhouse as she's being a lefty, and just completely ripped that cross-court. Easy peasy. So Ostapenko still has a couple game points here. 40-15. First serve. Okay. 3:20 a.m. for Manor. Wow. And you're in Israel, correct? I believe you're in Israel. JP, beef and veggies boring. Come over. I'm a vegetarian, my friend. I would eat the veggies, but I would leave the beef for you. Ibrahim, hi, Cubby. How are you? Doing great, buddy. How are you? Kvitova with a forehand return goes long. And Ostapenko, another pretty easy hold. She was up 40 love and went to 40-30, but I'd still say that was an easy hold. So nice from the Latvian, and she has consolidated her break. Yeah, Ibrahim, doing well, man. How's your time off of school? Hopefully, you're enjoying a little bit of leisure time. Don't have to study for the week. JP saying Rude is out. Oh, he ended up losing that one, huh? To Guerin. I saw he lost the first set. I was watching it, and then I went and took my dog out for a walk. And then I did some door dashing, something new I've been doing for some extra cash on the side. Let's see. Okay. Oh, Roman telling JP, I'm on my way. It's like boring. Don't be late, mate. Max, JP, I like eating veggies with rice, in my opinion. Ah, nice, nice. I hope Cass could defend his points in Miami. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think he's still getting rounding into form. Yeah, I think he'll be fine, but he's rounding into form. And let's remember, he had a phenomenal year. I mean, two major finals is really, really a big deal. So, expecting him to do that again might not be. It's not unrealistic. He can do it, but it might be a tall task to do it back to back years, especially with just the field's getting a little bit stronger and stronger with these younger guys, these Runas, these Sinners, these Sheltons and Alcarazes. Compliment King in the house. Cheers, Covey. What's up, brother? Great to have you as always. Roman saying, my lovely daughter woke me up for this. Who needs alarm clocks when you have an infant? How old is she? That's awesome. Man, saying I think you have to cover a lot of matches tomorrow. Alcaraz, Murray likely playing at the same time. Yeah, I told Ben and JG, I was like, I'm down to do Iga versus Andreescu. I'm down for Rybakina Badosa. I'm down for Alcaraz. I'm down for the Murray match. Actually, I didn't say the Murray match. I said the Runa Wawrinka match. So, and again, a little reminder. Oh, dude, actually, we're killing it on the likes. We have 22 people in and we have 21 likes. So thank you to every single person here who's given us these likes. Ostapenko cruising. She's up a break. Kvitova is serving, and I'll put it this way. Kvitova is serving. She's down love 3. She's down 1 break. And Ostapenko right now is hitting the ball cleaner. She's on top of it. Kvitova is a little bit off timing. She's hit a few balls wide, just regular rally balls. So I think she's still working her way into this match. She is rocking the Nike, the pink top with a black Nike swoosh right in the middle of the chest. Nice serve out wide for Kvitova. Forehand return by Ostapenko goes into the net. So 30-15, finding a little bit of a bearing here. So she's wearing the pink T-shirt on top, black skirt, and she's got a white headband, white wristbands, white shoes with purple heels. So we got our kits taken care of. Nice serve up the tee. Forehand return. Ostapenko is an inside-out forehand winner, cross court. Nicely done. Puts it right back in the direction it came from, but nice and deep. Kvitova couldn't reach it. So 30 all. Ostapenko here. Threatening potentially a bagel? I don't know. That would be crazy. First serve is good up the tee. Backhand return to the forehand of Kvitova. Now, forehand Ostapenko is long. Game point for Kvitova, 40-30 now. Daria, hi everyone. What's going on, brother? Great to have you, my friend. Sub TikTok. Ibrahim saying, yeah, today I went for my shift in McDonald's. Boy. First serve, Kvitova is long. Here comes the second serve. Still game point, Kvitova. Trying to get on the board here in this match. Here we go. Second serve is good. Backhand return deep up the middle. Backhand Kvitova. Backhand Kvitova. Now forehand Kvitova into the net. So we're at deuce. JP, Murray and Draper, the veteran or the rookie? I honestly don't know. I think Murray does well against lefties, I believe. So I kind of feel like, I don't know. My head keeps saying Draper, but it's like, how do you count Murray out? First serve here at deuce goes into the net. Boring LOL. Shout out to the baby. She is 10 months old. Oh, wow. Beautiful. I got a niece that's just over a year and a half, so pretty old compared to yours, but and I'm the uncle, so I don't have to do all the waking up and the changing and stuff, but definitely love having the energy of little babies around. They're beautiful and wonderful. I had my nephew was born just like 2.5 months after my father passed, and totally that energy of the baby filled that void in a way, you know? So it's true what they say, the circle of life. All right, second serve. No, we got a break point for Ostapenko. She's looking to take a 4-love lead. Second serve, she's facing backhand return into the net. Back to deuce. Ben will cover Raducanu. Okay, yeah, I figured the Brits. The reason I didn't even ask about Murray and Draper was because I figured the Brits want to do the Raducanu matches and the Brits matches. But I think it also depends on the time. Obviously, I'm in the time zone of the actual tournament, so I have an advantage in the sense that it's never in the middle of the night for me. Rare, though. Normally, it's the other way around for where I am. All right, second serve at deuce is good. Backhand return is a winner up the line, Ostapenko. So, like I said, she's just timing the ball well and ripping it. 14 minutes in, she's just 1 point away from a 4-love lead. Second breakpoint opportunity here in this game. She's already had and converted on it in the first KVITOVA service game. Serve is wide up the tee here. Second serve. So Ostapenko, she's winning 75% of the points on the second serve. So, and it's a double fault. So Ostapenko breaks for a second time, double break, and she's up 4-love. Manor, shout out to Willow. Boring, oh my god, this is such a cute name. Ah, okay, her name is Willow. Love it. Very lovely name. The Compliment King, I'm learning to admire Ostapenko's authenticity. Yeah, for sure. She's one of those players, by the way, nice serve out wide and then +1 backhand cross-court winner. Yeah, she is. She's herself. She is sometimes a little bit funny how she challenges every single out call of hers or in call of others, but she is authentic. She's got a little bit of an attitude, but she's not obnoxious with it. And yeah, so anyways, I've become more of a fan, especially since I've been calling for GTL. I've watched a few more matches than I normally do. Another nice cross-court backhand, and then Kvitova forehand dumped into the top part of the net. She was trying to go up the line. So real quick, 30-love Ostapenko, and she is seriously threatening a bagel set here. Man, still very bright today at 6 p.m.-ish. Well, they're in Palm Springs, so it's like the desert there, right? So they're generally pretty. And then they also got an extra hour of sunlight as well. So this match, if 24 hours ago, it was the time was actually 5:30, so now it's 6:30, and so they're going to get a little bit extra sunlight. All right, we got a backhand up the middle now. Backhand Kvitova into the net, and another game to love, and another, just unbelievable start here for our girl, Jelena Ostapenko. All right, if she consolidates or if she breaks again, she will have a bagel. Who here thinks Ostapenko is gonna bagel? Let me know. JP, tough to pick. I go Draper. Yeah, see, I'm going Draper too, but then my brain's like, you smart enough to or I was like, what do I mean smart enough? Are you silly enough to go against Murray? But yeah, I think Draper might have him. He's pretty strong. He's got a huge forehand, good mover if he's not hurt. Although, and yeah, he's had some issues with the sun, but I don't think it's super hot at this tournament. So yeah. Manor, all tomorrow matches are bangers after bangers. Yeah, man, just over and over. Covey, do you have any kids of your own? Asks Roman. No, I do not. Just have the little dog Gobi. No kids of my own at the moment, or yet, I should say. You'll have to find a lady and then work on that. Maybe through doing all this stuff, doing what I love, through this tennis stuff, we'll find the magic combination. Max saying, I love Murray and Draper, but only one can win. 2 will enter the Thunderdome and only 1 will leave. The Compliment King, our condolences about your papa. Congratulations to the little ones doing. Oh, thank you. Actually, that was 7 years ago about the papa and the new nephew. But my niece is just over a year and a half old, and she also did the same thing. She brought a whole bunch of love with her. Super cute. Got a little bob haircut. Just super adorable little girl. All right, second serve, serving at love 5 to start the game. Forehand Ostapenko return goes long. So Kvitova, 15 love, trying not to get bageled on serve to maybe end the set. It's only 19 minutes into this set. This is crazy. 19 minutes, and we might already have the first set wrapped up in a couple minutes. First serve is good. Forehand Ostapenko. Backhand Kvitova is wide. 15 all. Kvitova just like there, for example, Ostapenko return up the middle. Kvitova looked like she didn't move her feet and she just extended her arms and went all arms. She didn't move into position and then get like leverage and rip the shot. So she's looking like maybe her brain and her feet aren't in sync, or maybe she's not feeling it right now. First serve here at 15 all goes long. Second serve coming up. Tosses up. Serve is good. Backhand return up the middle. Forehand Kvitova is long again. So her range, her width, range on the width and on the length. Both of them are off right now. So here we go. Ostapenko now just 2 points away from a bagel first set. Kvitova serving 15-30 down love 5. Just 20 minutes into this match. Ball is up. Serve is good. Backhand return up the middle. Forehand Kvitova again. Another unforced rally ball. All of these returns are good returns. They're right up the middle, but they're not like right at her feet. They're dropping early enough where she should be able to get herself in position. But 3 straight errors in a row. Wide, long, long. And now we have double set point for Ostapenko. First serve is into the net. Second serve coming up. Will Ostapenko take advantage? She's won 8 out of 11 second serve points on the Kvitova serve. Kvitova with a serve +1 and then goes forehand cross-court winner. That looks a little bit nicer. 30-40, but she's still down 1 set point. Yeah, so anyways, thank you for that. Compliment King, appreciate that. Does she need an eye test? Yeah, maybe. Everything's going nice serve, and the block return goes wide. She actually it was a nice serve. She took pace off of it and went wide. Not super wide, but I think just the fact that she did something different, threw off Ostapenko. So here we go. Deuce, Kvitova trying to get on the board. First serve is an ace out wide. There we go. Maybe right in time she's finding her game, or at least right in time so that she doesn't get bageled at least. Ibrahim, today a funny thing happened. I was checking the score for Zverev. My manager caught me. He shouted a bit, but I'm glad I'm not fired. Oh, man. That's why you got to ask Siri. Just say, hey, Siri, who won that match? All right, Ostapenko with a forehand into the backhand of Kvitova, and then she floats a backhand wide again. So another set point, third break point opportunity of this game. Wait, sorry. What? Sorry, Kvitova had the advantage after the ace. My apologies. So now, after Ostapenko won that, we're back to deuce. Here we go. First serve at deuce. Just a tiny bit wide up the tee. I thought that was an ace. Second serve is a double fault. So now we have our third break point and set point of the game. What are we at for likes, folks? 24 likes, 25 people watching. Thank you all. You all are lovely. Thank you for the support Very, very grateful. It helps us bring you more and more and more tennis and helps us get some algorithms and stuff working. All right, here we go. Kvitova serving down a set point. Nice serve out wide. Ostapenko got a piece of it, but it hits the top of the net and lands back on her own side. So back to deuce here. That's not a good start, says Roman. Manor says Murray easy win. Sophia, what's going on? Hey, Cubby, just finished watching Andre. Stressful as always. Nice to have you, Sophia. Hope you are well. We got what the Fokina? Kvitova gets a free point there. The return does not land in. So Kvitova with another game point. Again, trying to get on the board here. First serve is up. It's good. Return up the middle. Short ball, Kvitova. Oh, she gets to it, but she had to lunge forward, and she just hits it into the net. So back to deuce again. And just, she looks sluggish. Her footwork looks sluggish. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling or noticing in this. Does that look better? I feel like I need to move my camera. Anyways, I'm not centered, but it's okay. Nice return is a winner off the first serve. The first serve out wide goes to the forehand of Ostapenko, and she just goes diagonally as the ball lands as far deep and as far close to the line as possible. That was a beautiful return. Fourth set point, fourth break point of this game. Can she convert, and will we be playing the bagel button? First serve is a fault, so second serve. Yeah, she's winning a huge percentage of the Kvitova second serve. 69%. Ostapenko is winning. Second serve is a backhand ripper cross-court winner, and we have a bagel, folks. Ostapenko, unfortunately, we don't have the buttons for either player loaded up. But, oh, that's not true. They have been added. So I'm going to give Ostapenko some love, and then we'll hit the bagel button.
When it's time to go, she be putting on a show. She gonna give you more. It's Ostapenko. When it's time to go, she'll put you on the floor. It's time to go, cause it's Ostapenko.
Okay, 6 love for the Latvian, and I love being able to press this button. If you haven't heard it yet, it's a fun one. Check out the bagel button.
Well, yeah. We got a bagel. We got a bagel. We got a bagel. Bagel, bagel, bagel. We got a bagel. Bagel, 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 bagel. We got a bagel. Bagel, bagel.
Yep, we have a bagel, folks. So I'm going to run through some out-of-town scoreboards for y'all. Not out of town, in town. So on the men's side, actually, you know, we'll go with the women's side because this is a women's match. We're going to go women first. Peterson of Sweden takes out Teichmann, upset there in 3 sets. Sakari takes out Kalinina in 3 sets. Pliskova takes out Kudermetova in straight sets. Pegula over Potapova, 2-1. Pegula was looking like she was on the ropes for a bit, but she comes through. And her doubles partner, Coco Gauff, straight sets over Linda Noskova. It is Linda? I believe it's Linda. I just want to make sure because it is Linda, because there's so many of these amazing Czech women / girls. And I say girls because some of them are like early teens, like Brenda Fruvirtova. Linda Fruvirtova is 17. Her sister Brenda's 15. Kvitova, of course, is down 6 games to love, aka 1. Okay. On the men's side, today we had Guerin takes out Casper Ruud in straight sets. Cam Norrie over Taro Daniel, who's been hot of late, but Norrie prevails in 3 sets. Zverev over Rusevori in 3 sets. Davidovich Fokina over Khachanov in 3 sets. Tiafoe straight sets over Kubler. Rublev straight sets over Humbert. And Medi and Ivashka are playing right now. They're in the first set. Medi is up a break, serving up 3-2. And the later on we'll have Tabilo versus Thompson, Jordan Thompson. That will be the last match on the men's side today, and on the last match on the women's side, there's two of them actually. After this one, there's Kuchikova versus Jin Wang, and then we have Serenko versus Sabalenka. So still some action going on. All right, here we go. We are kicking off the second set. Ostapenko serving first. She is yet to drop a single game in this match. First serve is very long. Okay. Let's take a look here at Dallas Cowboys girl saying Jess Pagula, the GOAT, 4 American flags. Okay, Ostapenko, the return from Kvitova straight into the net. So 15 love, Ostapenko. The compliment King Covey, you may have shared this already, but who do you think will win the men's and women's side, and who do you want to win? Okay, so I've got Alcaraz taking out Medvedev in the final on the men's side, and Alcaraz is my favorite player. Although I'm now, again, and I've had this discussion a little bit on the streams, I'm not one of those players where it's like I love Alcaraz and I hate everyone else who's not Alcaraz. This is more typical of like the big three, where one will say like, "Oh, Djokovic is the best," and then the other one will say, "Well, yeah, look at Roger." And then, so for me, it's like if he doesn't win or whatever, I'm not like bummed. I don't sulk or anything. I'm not like unhappy for the day. I just want to watch good tennis. So like, say if a guy like Sinner wins or Runa wins or someone comes out of nowhere. Or maybe like, I don't think this would happen, but say Stan Wawrinka wins, I'd be happy. But yes, I do want Alcaraz to win generally, just because I like watching him play more. Like if he gets out in the first round, that is something that bums me out more than the fact that he lost, because I'm like, oh, I want to watch this guy play more. So anyways, that's what I have on the men's side, who I think and who I want to win. And then on the women's, I had Sabalenka over, was it Rybakina in my draw? By the way, it's 30-all here in this first game of the second set. Nice return, Kvitova up the middle, and then backhand Ostapenko, cross-court winner. She is just connecting so well right now. See, the key with playing against Ostapenko, I find whenever she loses, it's when other players get to the ball early and use angles to push her off the court and make her run around. If she doesn't have to run outside the width of the singles court, she generally has enough, good enough movement and so much power that she can handle herself, and handle herself well and stay offensive. But when she gets pushed out into the alleys and beyond, that's when she's in trouble. And Kvitova has done nothing of the sort tonight. Ostapenko, by the way, just hit a double fault, so we're at deuce. First serve at deuce is good. Backhand return is wide. Kvitova again. That was not a very hard serve, and it was in the wheelhouse of Kvitova, though it was on the backhand, and she just sailed it wide by like 6 feet. So she's just not on. Advantage Ostapenko. On the women's side, so I had, you know what? Maybe I can find it here. I sent a message to Jean, and I'll have to look it up. This is how I had it. Where's Jean? So this is what I had, the Compliment King. I had, in the quarterfinals on the men's, I had Alcaraz defeats Hurkacz, Sinner over de Minaur, Medi over Ruud, which is not going to happen. Lehechka defeats Tsitsipas. Both of those players are gone. And then I had Alcaraz over Medi. On the women's, I had Sabalenka over Rybakina in the final. I had Iga defeats Garcia in the quarters. Rybakina defeats Azarenka. Wrong on that one. I had Ostapenko defeats Svirtova, and Sabalenka defeats Bencic. So a lot of those are already wrong, but that's what I had. Okay. Advantage Ostapenko as another unforced error. Another long ball from Kvitova. Let me see some other comments here. I'm falling backwards. We barely had easy sets, nearly had easy sets win. Most matches went down the wire. Oh, maybe straight sets, I think you're talking about. Ostapenko forehand after a mid-court rally goes long, back to deuce. Max saying, I hope Petra could have won a game at least in the first set, or I was hoping. Unfortunate, but hey, we got to play the bagel button. Jean-Paul Lopez, Jelena is at it again. Many may hate her, but I love her power play. Nice serve. Return up the middle is long. Again, just another forehand that went long from Kvitova. Just tons, and I don't know how many forehand unforced or just ground stroke unforced errors. She's got tons. I like Petra as well. She's been off for a while, but she's still one of my favorite, not just in terms of play, but her personality. Ooh, cross court backhand. Ostapenko thought it was a winner, but it was not, just a little wide. So back to deuce. JP, boring, aka Roman. Lunch is ready. You're late. What gives? Sorry, mate. Hope you had a good one. Best thing about you is you're positive and unbiased. Thank you. I appreciate that, JP. Yeah. I hope. I mean, I don't mind when commentators have favorites and it's obvious, but I just truly like. If the funny thing is that if this was hockey, I'd be way more biased. I'd be like way more like for my team, the Vancouver Canucks. But with tennis, for some reason, because maybe I know how hard it is and how difficult it is to be on your best all the time, and so I just want to see some good tennis, and I just appreciate certain aspects of certain players. All right, nice kick return, forehand return. Sorry, kick serve, forehand return goes off the tape and in, and then Ostapenko forehand goes wide. So we've got a break. Finally, Kvitova gets on the board. First game of the second set. Nicely done.
Yes, it's KVITOVA. Yes, it's KVITOVA.
Kvitova. So the winners to unforced in the first set. 6 winners, 5 unforced in the first set. 3 winners, 9 unforced for Kvitova. Roman, I don't really care who wins, but Med is the heavy favorite. The reason I have Alcaraz as a favorite is because these courts are not Medi's style. These are way closer to clay court, high bounce, slow courts, and Alcaraz does better. So if they do face in the finals, that's why I chose it. Even though Medi is undefeated, they've only played once, but he beat Alcaraz 2 years ago at Wimbledon. I don't think he will win this. Medi, yeah. Yes. I mean, it would be tough to win 4 straight tournaments in a row. That would be pretty crazy. Manor, I picked Sinner to win this all. Haddad on the ladies. That's not a bad pick. I'm always a little bit curious on what Haddad Maya is going to do. I feel like she's a threat at a lot of tournaments. Roman, okay, I'm cashing out. Roman saying Pagula or Sakari can win in the ladies, but Iga is heavy favorite. Yeah, I would say Iga. This is again, she loves the clay, and this is the closest to a clay court on the hard court in the entire circuit. So not a bad pick there for sure. All right, great rally going on. A huge backhand from Kvitova, backhand from Ostapenko into the net. So Kvitova is up 30-love on her serve, and it seems like she has kind of found herself a little bit after being bageled in the first set. She breaks in the very first game of set number 2, and now she is just a couple points away from getting a consolidation. Here we go. First serve, just long. Second serve coming up. Manor, boring. Yeah, cash the F out. Manor, I'm biased on who I don't want to win. LOL. I don't want to see Iga win again. I mean, I could see why. She's been winning a lot, but she also deserves it. Nice. So Ostapenko returns right up the middle, and then Kvitova redirects it and goes with the backhand inside out winner. Really nicely done. Just an easy little redirect there. See, these are the shots in the first set where she was like sailing wide and long. Footwork still wasn't great on that one, but the execution of the shot itself was good for where the return was placed, which is pretty low and right at her feet. All right, 40 love. Kvitova here. Ooh, double fault. That was just probably a millimeter or two away from an ace up the tee there. So 40-15, couple more game points for the Czech. Let's see if she can convert and take an early consolidation. Ball is up. Serve is long. Second serve coming up. Okay. Second serve is good. Return up the middle. Forehand Kvitova, backhand Ostap. Nope. Forehand from Kvitova is long. So 40-30 now. Still has a game point. Manor, my Miami picks are Hubie and Sabalenka. Yeah, Hubie won it a few years ago, and I'm not sure if Saba has won it there, but on her on a hard court, man, can't go wrong. I mean, you can because it's like 1 out of 96 players to choose from, but still. Manor, great picks. Hubie won Miami and made semifinals last year. Yeah. Okay. Nice serve, and then the backhand return goes long, so the consolidation is in effect. Yep, and hey, check it out. Right above me, we got some merch action. If anyone is interested, you want to get some merch, boom. Look down in the description box, and you can see the merch store. And yeah, so there's something you can grab if you wanted to support the channel and you're looking for some new clothing and whatnot. I'm going to move my camera over a little bit because I feel like it's not centered and it's bothering me. That's better. And then I just got to take this back up. Okay, Ostapenko, serve up the middle. A huge forehand inside out Kvitova. Ostapenko gets that back, but then Kvitova chases down a short ball at the net and then rips a forehand cross court. She is looking exactly the opposite of what she did in the first set, which is sprite. She's on her toes and she's moving well. In the first set, none of those things were true. Here we go. Love 15 Ostapenko. First serve out wide. We got a backhand slice return, goes long. So 15 all here. First serve just wide. I got a second serve coming up. Second serve, backhand return cross court, forehand Ostapenko, backhand Kvitova, forehand up the line, winner Ostapenko. Nice shot, beautifully done. Redirected that right up the line as Kvitova was all the way on the other side. Man, the power Ostapenko has. Okay. 30-15 Ostapenko, looking to get back on track in the second set here. Serve is into the net. Garcia and Layla could be fire. Oh, that's another one that I would like to watch. I mean, I'm going to watch most of these anyways. All right. Oh, my goodness. So the serve out wide and the lefty Kvitova absolutely pulverizes a winner down the line. Like, kills it. That was probably the hardest shot of the match so far. 30 all. My Miami picks are Hubie and Sabalenka. Oh, yeah, we got that one. Manoris Hubie again. Think so? Love him, but don't think he's same level. What up, King Adjust? What up, Covey and everyone? How are you, brother? Great to have you, man. As always, nice to see you in the chat. I've always been neutral on Hubie. Yeah, I like him, but he doesn't knock my socks off. I don't know if I think that he could win a Grand Slam. I think he has the tools. I'm not sure if he has every component necessary, like the mental, the physical he has, the big serve he has. I have seen him get frustrated in certain matches in certain points. So, oh, by the way, it's break point here for Kvitova. Ostapenko serving 30-40, and it's a second serve. So Kvitova is looking dialed in here, and it's a backhand return. And then Ostapenko's backhand up the line goes long, and now it's reverse here. 3-love, another break here for Kvitova.
Yes, it's yes, it's yes, it's KVITOVA. Yes, it's yes, it's yes, it's KVITOVA.
Today I feel Qatari, says King Adjust. Today I feel Arab. And African as well. Interesting. Well, hey, whatever you feel, hopefully you're feeling good, my friend. Maybe Wimbledon for Hubie. Yeah. I'd say out of anyone, that would be the one. But yeah, he's got the tools. Like if he put it all together, I wouldn't be like crazy surprised. But yeah. Anyways, pretty interesting. Yeah, I'd say that's a good call. If any of them, I'd say Wimbledon as well. Okay, so what else we got here? So the other match, the Krejcikova match, has begun. They're on serve early in the first set. It is 1-2 Wang, and she is serving. On the men's side, Mehdi is up a set, and he's also up a break, serving now at 1-love, and he's up 40-30. So he's just 1 point away from a set and a break consolidation. And then, of course, we got Tabilo Thompson later, and then we've also got Serenko Sabalenka on the women's side. Okay, here we go. Game number 4. Kvitova's up 3-love. First serve is wide. So this is a complete reversal from the first set. Ostapenko roared out to a 6-love first set, bageling Kvitova. Now Kvitova has won the first 3 games of this. Oh, return. The serve is nice up the middle. The return was just wide. Ostapenko's looking at her box like that wasn't wide. But I think it might have been just a hair. What's going on? My feed froze. Let's get back to that here. Oh, here we go. All right, 15-love Kvitova serve is just wide. So second serve coming up. Man, if she got that serve in, that would have been wicked. That was a super wide serve. Second serve here, Kvitova, balls up. Serve is into the net. Man, that's 6 double faults now for Kvitova. Only 1 for Ostapenko. So 15 all as we continue on. I was a little confused. I'm referring to what the FIFA president, if anyone's confused, what the FIFA president said. Peter's in the house. What up, Peter? Zaremba. Great to have you, man. Been a few streams since we've had you in one of mine, so really glad that you're here. Oh, nice little rally ending off with a little attempted drop by Ostapenko that goes off the top of the tape. So Kvitova 30-15, and she continues to cruise. Ostapenko goes backhand, and then Kvitova just kind of does a desperation forehand, and then Ostapenko comes in on the short ball and just does a little cut, trying to drop it over, but that goes off the net. All right, Kvitova with in the rally here, forehand goes long, so 30 all. Still looking all right, though. Manor, I'm a big Hubie fan since 2019. True, boring, but he was much more daring in the past. Yeah. Because Roman is saying, Peter, Hubie, super consistent guy. Just can't stay at the top 10 once he got in, but has good runs. Yeah, there's something about him. Okay, Roman, you take your time, man. We're here. Let's see. King of Just saying 6006. Are we going to see the bagel button again? We could, although Ostapenko now has a break point opportunity. Trying to get one of these back. Okay, we got a forehand Ostapenko, backhand Kvitova. Great angle, and it's a winner. So erases a break point. And we're at deuce again. Beautiful angle. See, that's what I'm talking about. You got to pull Ostapenko off court. Even if she got to that, she's so far off court, and you're forcing her to hit a runner. So she's doing much better. Great return from Ostapenko. She rips it cross court forehand, and Kvitova backhander goes into the net. She barely got a piece of it. So advantage Ostapenko, another break opportunity. From bageler to bagels. Zansculp is boring, to be fair. Yeah, I agree. He's not the most exciting to watch. This could be a bagel flip. Flipping bagels. Back to deuce after an ace from Kvitova. Ostapenko is saying that it was out, tapping the mark, but no one to argue with as it's an automatic line caller. Sorry, Minoris. But the same Hubie used to dive and roll rather than let the ball get past him. Peter, Hubie is such a cutie. How can you hate him? Have you guys... Oh, another ace out wide. Kvitova, beautiful. And she's got another advantage here to go up 4 to love if she can convert this next point. Did anyone see the photos of Hubie trying to kiss the trophies when he wins? He like doesn't know how to kiss. It's the funniest thing ever. He like doesn't know how to line it up, and then he just does this like weird... It's the weirdest thing. I can't even describe it. Another ace out wide, Kvitova, and she holds for 4 to love. Wow, another consolidation. So this match is all break consolidation all day long. Trophy phobia? Yeah, maybe. Or maybe he thinks the trophy has something. He's like, oh, maybe he's like, oh, this player won it last year. Maybe I shouldn't kiss it, I don't want to get anything. No, I'm just being silly. All right, first serve here is wide, Ostapenko. So she's down love 4 after winning the first set 6 love. This really crazy turnaround. Kvitova with a forehand inside out return. Short ball from Ostapenko, and then she crushes that, Kvitova does, into the inside out forehand side. So she is up love 15. Is the Czech player. Yeah, I saw this PMG. Okay, backhand Ostapenko, forehand Kvitova, backhand Ostapenko into the net. Love 30. This is seriously hilarious. I'm going to laugh so hard if this is a bagel flip. Manor, I should teach him how to kiss. Go for it. LOL, Manoris. Manor, haha, maybe. A bagel for bagel. Check, please. Oh, I like it. I like the wordplay, too. Backhand slice Kvitova, backhand slice Ostapenko, backhand slice Kvitova, backhand slice into the net from Ostapenko. Love 40 and triple break point now for Kvitova. And yeah, what's going to happen in the third set? Who's going to bagel who? So these players are very even in their head-to-head. 5 wins for Kvitova to 4 for Ostapenko. 4 of the 9 have gone the distance. Second serve is a double fault, which is a break point. So 5 love, and it's really turning into a mirror image, but opposite of the first set.
Yes, it's yes, it's yes, it's KVITOVA. Yes, it's yes, it's yes, it's KVITOVA.
All right. And a special shout out to Ben for throwing in those buttons after the match started. I'm just sending him a message right now. All right. And hey, anyone wondering about Covey's Corner? So we've decided that since it's in the middle of the tournament and there's so many matches going on, and I'm probably going to be calling a bunch tomorrow, Covey's Corner we're just going to move it till next week, which will be right when this tournament ends, which will give us some good stuff to talk about. Because pretty much I would just be talking about what's going on in the tournament, but I'm going to be doing that on the streams anyway. So, yeah. So if anyone was wondering, no Covey's Corner tomorrow, but I will be calling some matches. So here we go. Sexy Sadie's in the house. Hi, Covey, says Sexy Sadie. Welcome. Nice to have you. We got Peter, Petra turning tables. Penko rattled. Yeah. She's looking as rattled as Kvitova did in the first set. Roman saying, Manor, I like watching Sonego and Georgie. The Italians. What a weird score, the match of the bagels. Yeah, so far. Peter, and sorry, hello, Covey and all. Just back in the country a few hours ago. All right. My faves are Sakari and Zverev. Oh, Zverev's looking better and better now. I'm happy to see him playing a little bit better. Kvitova starts off game number 6 with a double fault. Love 15. But she still is on the verge of a bagel. Can she do it? Will she do it? We will find out soon enough. Krejcikova is up 4-1 there in the first set in the other match. First serve is a beautiful serve out wide from Kvitova. Ostapenko returns it into the net, 15 all. The Compliment King, no Covey's Corner, but we get to see Covey's room. Yes, exactly. Which is where Covey's Corner is filmed. All right, nice serve, forehand return, cross court, backhand Kvitova goes long, 15-30 to Ostapenko now. Manor saying 6 double faults. Oh my God. Yeah, she's she actually had 7 now in this match. 2 for Ostapenko. Okay, here we go. 15-30, Kvitova serving. Ball is up, serve is good. Forehand return, backhand Kvitova cross court, forehand Ostapenko into the net. Kvitova back to 30 all. Bagel. We got a bagel. I don't know how he hits those high notes. Ben's a talented man. Okay, Kvitova, first serve at 30 all. Looking to wrap up this set. It's a rare let in this match. Here comes another first serve. Boring, are you Covey the rapper, your boy Covey? Yes, I am, sir. That is I. Ostapenko backhand goes long. It was a floater. And Kvitova now has set point for a complete reversal from the first set. Have you you just wondered? Nice. Have you heard any of the music? Yeah, if you go to soundcloud.com/yaboycovey, just how it's spelled, BOI. Kvitova tries to hit a running forehand up the line, but goes long, so we're at deuce. Yeah, you can hear pretty much most of my entire catalog. I do have some songs on Spotify, but I have my entire lineup of stuff on SoundCloud at the moment. I've taken a little bit of time off from the music, but just slowly getting back in. Sexy Sadie saying, let's go Kvitova. Okay, the Ostapenko return is a backhand that goes just wide. Kvitova with another set point. Okay, let's get this bagel button. All right, here we go. First serve, advantage Kvitova. Forehand return, backhand from Kvitova. Now forehand inside out. Ostapenko, she makes her way to the net. Kvitova returns that. But being at the net off the short ball, she easily puts it away into the open side, backhand up the line, and it is 40-all. Back to deuce here. Ostapenko, nice. She came in on each shot. She came in, so she pulled Kvitova out of the court each time. Nicely done. Okay, here we go. At deuce, Kvitova. Ball's up. Backhand return up the middle. Forehand Kvitova. Forehand Ostapenko into the net. So another set point. I believe it's number 4. Nope, number 3. My bad. Set point number 3. Advantage Kvitova. Can she finally put it away? Roman, my roommate really likes you, so I'm hearing you a lot. Hey, nice. That's awesome. Who's your roommate? All right. Nice return by Ostapenko. And actually, no, that return was long. Was it long? That was a late call. Anyways, Petra Kvitova won that point, won the set, 6-love. She got a bagel, and then she roared. She was like kind of crouched down and screamed. So big release there, and she deserves another consolidation. But the big one is the bagel button. So the second bagel button of the match. This is rare, folks. Let's hear it for Kvitova.
We got a bagel. We got a bagel. We got a bagel. Bagel, bagel, bagel. We got a bagel. Bagel, 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 bagel. We got a bagel. Bagel, bagel.
Well, you've just witnessed my first 2-bagel match. I almost had a 2-bagel match in my last match, last WTA match that I called, which was Iga versus Claire Liu when she won 6-love, 6-1. But this is a different type. We got the bagel flip here going. Sexy Sadie asking, are you a rapper or a rocker? I am a rapper. I love the bars, the lyrics, the flows, stuff like that. I'm very lyrical, so if you like that sort of stuff, yeah. Manor asking about the marital status of boring. You're not married? Question mark. JP saying, I'm into rock, Led Zeppelin. Stairway to Heaven, baby. That was one of the first favorite songs of mine when I was younger. So pretty much until I heard hip hop, I would just listen to what my brother heard, and then when I heard hip hop for the first time, it just was like by far my favorite type of music. So I just kind of like went crazy into hip hop. But before that, I was all about Led Zeppelin, a little bit of Bon Jovi, Metallica, Guns N' Roses. Double bagel, says Manor. Sexy Sadie at JP. Led Zeppelin is awesome. Love them. Roman, it's an $1,800. Ooh. Okay, Ostapenko here, kicking off set number 3. Second serve is good, and a ripper of a backhand cross-court winner by Kvitova. Crazy angle and crazy speed on that. Again, yeah, she's dialed in. Wow, she got all of that. She returned it in the service box of Ostapenko on a crazy angle. All right, first serve was wide. Second serve coming up. JP says, Sadie, you got good taste. What's your favorite Led Zeppelin album, JP? Thank you, says Sexy Sadie. Tiebreak final set, says Roman. Manor says third set, 6-love someone. Peter, don't have a favorite album. Also love 80s pop. This is a double bagel, toasted open-faced bagel. Nice. I love the bagel puns, you guys. Like John Lennon said, got to be rock and roll music if you want to dance with me. All right, we got an inside-out forehand from Kvitova. Now forehand Ostapenko goes into the net. 15-30. We're getting into the good times here. Big moments. Okay, Ostapenko serve is just long at 15:30. Second serve. Second serve. A ripper of a forehand return. This time a backhand from Ostapenko. Forehand Kvitova. Forehand Ostapenko. Backhand Kvitova. Forehand Ostapenko. Oh, just wide. She tried to go up the line. And Kvitova right now is ripping the ball, ladies and gentlemen. She is crushing virtually every ground stroke right now. She looks like she's trying to rip the felt off of it. She's got 2 break points here. So she's continuing to roll. Wow, this is crazy. All right, Kvitova, the forehand return, nice and deep. Backhand Ostapenko, forehand Kvitova, forehand Ostapenko, backhand Kvitova, forehand Ostapenko, backhand slice Kvitova, forehand Ostapenko up the line. It's a winner, and she saves 1 break point. However, there is 1 more in the bag for Kvitova coming up right now. Could also be a donut or a Cheerio. Nice. JP, a bit off topic. I like 80 music as well. This is definitely a weird and interesting match. Yeah, it is, right? Max, like any Aussie bands. I like Bliss and Esso. I've heard of those guys. Ostapenko, her backhand goes wide and she gets broken right away. Just like she did in the last set. After winning a bagel set 6-love, she got broken right away. And since then, she's lost 6 straight games.
Yes, it's KVITOVA. Yes, it's KVITOVA.
We got Roman Coco Melon. It's my jam. Check out Cold Chisel or In Excess. I mainly hear indie music or in Hebrew. Cold Chisel, In Excess. Are those rock music, Aussie bands? All right, Ostapenko return goes into the net to kick off the second game here in the decider. So 15-love. Kvitova continues to roll. She woke up after getting bageled, man. This is quite the turnaround. All right, first serve into the net from Kvitova. Second serve coming up. Rock pop from way back. I think I've heard of In Excess for sure. Second serve here. Backhand return. Oh, it tries to go up the line, but it was just wide. So 30-love here for the server. And I'm going to have to go grab some more wine. Loosen me up here. I'll do it in the next changeover. Or after the next game. All right, here we go. A little bit of wind blowing up, blowing the skirt upwards of Kvitova. So there is some wind in the stadium. Okay, second serve here coming up at 30-love for Kvitova. Nice serve up the middle, return up the middle. Now backhand Kvitova cross court. Forehand Ostapenko, forehand Kvitova, forehand Ostapenko just wide. She tried to go inside out up the line there or redirect it from the middle of the court up the line on the inside out. But Kvitova now has 3 game points, 40-love, and looking to consolidate that break that she just got in the previous game. Hey, Manor, I also write songs. Nice. Do you have any links? Do you record and put them online? Ooh, Kvitova off the very deep return. She scooped it back, but it just went long of the baseline on the Ostapenko side. So Ostapenko still alive but Kvitova still got 2 game points, 40-15. Yeah, if you do have any songs online, let me know. I'd love to hear them. Nice serve, backhand return, forehand Kvitova. Backhand is a winner from Ostapenko. So is she doing a little turnaround here? Couple of really nice shots here for Ostapenko. Great return deep, and then her backhand was just a ripper up the line. Landed just inside the line as it was angling its way out. Okay. Oh, it's an ace out wide. Beautiful ace. Ostapenko is literally going like this, saying it was out by that much. It was a really crazy angle. But anyways, that is the consolidation for the Czech. All right, 29 likes, folks, and we've got about 32 people. So, man, every single one of you pretty much has given a like. Thank you so much. That's amazing. And hey, if you're new to the channel, please give us a subscribe as well. Helps us bring you more and more tennis so we can watch tennis with you and bring you, the stuff that's going on. Covey's Corner, matches, play-by-play, news that JG and Ben do, all that stuff. So, all right, Ostapenko gets off on the right foot here, wins the first point after Kvitova dumps a forehand into the net. So Ostapenko better get out of this funk. She's lost 8 straight games. She won 6 in a row to start the match, and now she's lost 8 in a row. So she needs to get off of this, the schneid, as they call it in hockey. Get off the schneid is when you want to try and bump a losing streak. Kvitova with a backhand that goes wide. So Ostapenko 30 love real quick. Okay. Roman saying Manora, that's very cool. You write in English? Oh, that's a good question. JP, do a come on like Hewitt. That will loosen you up. Max, JP, I searched up Aussie bands and I'm surprised Crowded House is Aussie, like one of their songs. I like one of their songs, but for Aussie singers, I like the song Torn by Natalie Imbruglia. Sophia with a good one. The bagel filled her up and energized her. So does that mean Ostapenko's going to have the same effect after she got bageled? Oh, Kvitova with an inside-out backhand winner off the return. Back to 30 all after Ostapenko won the first 2 points of this game. So, yeah, she's just crushing the ball, Kvitova. Damn. All right, 30 all. Serve is good up the tee. And a short ball return. Ostapenko makes her way to the net. And then Kvitova tries to pass her cross court. Ostapenko kind of redirects that wide, the volley there. Unfortunate. So, breakpoint Kvitova. And, man, will she win a 9th straight game? I would have never expected 2 bagels in the first 2 sets. Yeah, same here. All right, Kvitova with the forehand. Backhand Ostapenko, forehand Kvitova. Backhand Ostapenko is long. So that's another break, and she's won 9 straight games, folks. What a weird match. All right, we're going to give the button for Kvitova while I grab a little bit of wine.
Yes, it's yes, it's yes, it's KVITOVA. Yes, it's yes, it's yes, it's KVITOVA.
KVITOVA. Uh-oh, we got a trainer is being called to the court. I don't know for who, but I'm going to guess it's for Ostapenko because I definitely don't see anything ailing Kvitova in the last 9 games. She has just been rolling. Rolling. What? Okay, let's see here. Where are we at? Oh, okay, we're talking a lot about that. Covey, I can send you some, but it's more poems and it's in Hebrew. Okay. Well, if you'd like to, I'd love to hear them. But if you'd, I mean, I understand, sometimes the art is personal, and of course, I wouldn't be able to understand the Hebrew, but sometimes it's just it's Ostapenko, by the way, who's getting the medical timeout. But what I was saying is sometimes it's just when you hear something, whether you speak the language or not, you feel it, right? And my name Covey is the Hindi word for poet, so I'm into the poems. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna move down here. Looks like KVITOVA got her act together. Yeah, for sure. From Roman, Ivashka won second set 6-3. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little play-by-play on what's going on. So it looks like her right shoulder, the trainer putting her arm. Oh no, sorry, it's not. She's got the stethoscope and she's just holding the right shoulder to stabilize. So I don't know if it's a heart thing or what, or a lung thing, but she's got the stethoscope on and she's listening to different parts of Ostapenko's body in the upper chest kind of region. And so Ostapenko is wearing a towel and she's kind of coughing. So I don't know if they're looking at. She's looking at something on Ostapenko's wrist. Is it like a wristband or like a? They're taking some sort of reading. I don't know if it's blood sugar or. They're taking some sort of reading. I'm gonna turn the volume up. So they're calling a doctor. Okay, so they're telling KVITOVA that they've called a doctor. So the trainer is out there, and the trainer just said it would be better if they called the doctor. Now the trainer's pulling something out of her bag, her backpack. I don't know if it's a pill or if it's some sort of patch. So now the trainer is on the walkie-talkie, and I believe they might be calling the doctor. She says, "Okay, we're waiting." It's nice. There's whoever the camera person is, their mic is on, and you can hear. Sorry for the no talking. I'm trying to hear, but it's difficult with the crowd noise. Well, anyways, either way, we've got a doctor coming in. I mean, Ostapenko I didn't see anything that looked like she was ailing. Of course, I'm not in her body. I have no idea, but the trainer's telling Ostapenko like breathe through your nose or something, or do it through your nose. Really curious to see what's going on because they had a stethoscope and they were checking like different parts of her chest. So obviously maybe to hear if something's irregular, maybe a heartbeat or maybe the breathing. And now she's all bundled up in a towel. And I also think that this isn't going to be good for her if she does come back after this because she's going to be cold. I mean, so is KVITOVA, but she looks like she's kind of cold. All right, the doctor has made its way his way. So the trainer is a female and the doctor is male. I'm going to look at some of these comments here. Wow, KVITOVA, Max saying from Love 30, 40, 30. Wow, that was from before. Go Petra, says JP. What a wacky scoreline. Ghost is in the house. What's up, Ghost? Nice to have you, bro. JP smiling. Hey, Ghost from Max. Ghost. Penko called the trainer to court to check on Hawkeye. Oh man, you gotta make a book of just funny little comments, man. I would buy that. Guys need to put guys, I need to put Willow back to bed. She fell asleep in my arms. Aw, that's his daughter, in case anyone was wondering, Roman's daughter. So get her to bed, man. We will be here unless, of course, this match gets someone retires, but hopefully not. Ghost in the house. Manor is excited. Ghost. 9 straight games for KVITOVA. Yeah, just crazy. After losing 6 in a row. My art is so personal, it's illegal in 3 southern states, and the Mormons have issued a fatwa on me. Duh. You know it's serious when the Mormons issue a fatwa. I mean, come on. Nice. All right, take care, Roman. Have a good one, buddy. Thanks for joining us, and good night to your sweet Willow. Okay, we're back. No idea in the end what it was about, but yeah. Maybe Penko got the Pfizer vaccine. She's experiencing those heart palpitations that we're not supposed to acknowledge, or Putin wins. I think it's so confusing. Oh my gosh, could it be anxiety? Yeah, maybe, but I feel like she's been in these situations. But you never know. In a certain moment, something could trigger something. All right, nice little rally, but then a forehand chop from Ostapenko goes wide. So KVITOVA, I need to turn my headphones down. I turned it up so I could hear what they were saying, but it is too loud now. KVITOVA, 15 love. She's up 3-love, up a couple of breaks here, looking to consolidate the second break. Ostapenko backhand return, forehand KVITOVA, forehand Ostapenko, winner cross court, 15-all. Oopsie, guys. Moved and then shook the whole table. I miss Chilich so much, says Manor. Okay, we got a forehand Ostapenko, backhand KVITOVA, backhand Ostapenko, forehand KVITOVA, backhand Ostapenko, forehand KVITOVA, backhand Ostapenko. Tries to go up the line, but it's way wide. That was not the time to do it. Now, Ostapenko is slowly keeling over and coughing. Yeah, she's coughing. I mean, there was no signs of anything before this, and all of a sudden, and that's not to say that she's not fake. I'm just saying, I'm just describing what's happening. But definitely, like, she looked, she's coughing, she's bending down. She wasn't doing any of that stuff before. So I wonder what happened. There was a trainer was called, and then a doctor. Okay, second serve coming up for KVITOVA at 30-15. Nice first serve off the line. Ostapenko complaining that she thought it was long, but there's no one to complain to. And it's 40-15, double game point KVITOVA, and she's looking to consolidate. Jane Manoris, yes, I missed the eyebrows. Jane is in the house. Remember when Chilich had his breakdown at the Wimby finals? It legit could be an anxiety. Yeah. I think that also happened potentially to Raducanu, the first Wimbledon, before she won the U.S. Open. She had to retire from nerves. Nice return there from Ostapenko. Now we got forehand Ostapenko cross court, backhand KVITOVA. Nope, doesn't make it over the net. Overpowered by Ostapenko. Game is not over. 40-30 for KVITOVA. Still game point for 4-love for the Czech Republic player. Nice power there from Ostapenko. Okay, here we are. First serve at 40-30. Ball is up. Serve is good. Forehand return. Really deep. And then a short ball from KVITOVA. Ostapenko runs up to it, but launches it long. She had an easy put away. She just needed to take some off of it. And there is a consolidation for love. 10 straight games for KVITOVA after dropping the first 6 in a row. Wow, I'll give her a button.
Yes, it's yes, it's yes, it's KVITOVA. Yes, it's yes, it's yes, it's KVITOVA.
Okay, here we go. Ostapenko serving. Nice serve up the middle, and the return goes long from Kvitova. 15 love for Ostapenko here. No, what? How was that Kvitova's point? Oh, Kvitova, it's love 15. That was weird. I'm pretty sure I heard out, but I guess not. All right, Ostapenko walks in on a short ball, goes up the line. Kvitova backhand goes into the net. 15 all. I'm still a little wondering what's going on. Sexy Sadie, I haven't seen Chilich for a long time. Is he injured? I believe he had knee surgery, and so he's been recovering. Penko complains in her sleep. What's going on with my girl Penko? Says, oh, Peaches. What's up, Peaches? Great to have you. Snuck in there. We got Jane. Remember during the Davis Cup, they had this chair with Marin's picture in it because they missed him, and Marin had to put out a statement later because people thought he was ill or deceased. I actually don't remember that, but that is really funny. Manor saying he had knee surgery. Yes, Chilich had surgery in January. Okay, Ostapenko 30-15. Now forehand. Now backhand. Kvitova goes long. And Ostapenko 40-15. Looking to finally win a game after 10 in a row that she's dropped. Cynically, this could be a performance to explain her bad play in the third, but I'm going to assume the best of Ostapenko. Hope she'll start feeling better. Yeah, definitely something going on here. Yeah, the return from Kvitova is long, so Ostapenko finally gets back on the board. So first time after losing 10 straight games, she has won one. I think we should give her a button, le bouton.
When it's time to go, she be putting on a show. She gonna give you more. It's Ostapenko. When it's time to go, she'll put you on the floor. It's time to go, cause it's Ostapenko.
So Jane, this is before I hit the button. Jane asks, hey, Covey, what are you calling tomorrow? So just so you know, Covey's Corner is not going to be on tomorrow because we have so many matches, and I would just kind of be doing an update on what's going on in this tournament. But to answer your question, I told Ben and JG that I'm down to do Rabakina Badosa, Iga versus Bianca Andreescu. I think someone's already doing that one, though. Also, the Alcaraz match against Greek Sport, and also I told them that I was down for Wawrinka Runa. Also, I'm down for Murray and Draper, but I feel like the Brits are going to do one of the Brits are going to do that one. So yeah, hopefully some combination of those four, maybe 2 to 3 even, depending on timing and schedules, depending on who's on what court and if they overlap and what's not and whatnot. Peaches, hey Max, did you see the Rihanna performance? Oh, you mean in at the Super Bowl in Arizona? Hey JP, everyone's saying what up to Peaches. Med broke in the decider. 2 love. All right. Okay, Kvitova kicking off this game with a fault. Second serve coming up. She's up 4-1 and just 2 points away from round number 4, is it? Yeah, to the round of 16. Yeah, that would be round number 4. All right, the forehand goes wide from Kvitova, and Ostapenko leans over and coughs in between points. Kvitova choosing which balls that she wants to play this point with. She is down love 15, about to serve. Medi with the break, says Jane. Octopuses coming in. No Hubie Paul for me, Covey. Oh, it's the Oscars. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Man, I used to love the Oscars, but now I I do not really follow. I haven't seen any good movies in the last. It's always just like Spider-Man Part 36 and like Batman 82. You know, it's not like this is an original script someone made and it's a story that's never been told. Maybe I'm just generalizing. Uh, let's see. So she's just full on. Look at Ghost. Riri looked great. Pregnant. Pregnant women are so delectable. You tell us, buddy. You got to shoot your shot when you see her next. Although, I think ASAP Rocky would not be cool with that. Although you could outrhyme him because you got rhymes. All right, Ostapenko now is threatening to break here. Kvitova down 15-30 on her serve. Peter saying, think getting bageled in 2 brought back memory of previous loss to Petra. Peaches BRB. We will be here. All right. First serve is long off the tape. So 15-30 second serve. Ostapenko here with a little bit of an opportunity. Can she get a break back? Nice backhand return. Forehand Kvitova goes long. So now it's 15-40 and double break point opportunity for Ostapenko. Carlos Tayo Mercado. Go, go, go. Jelena for the win. Nice, nice. So we got a Jelena fan. They switch balls every 60. No, this is how they go. So you have a new can of balls before the warm-up, and then you play with the warm-up balls until 7 games have been done. And then after 7 games, it's just every 9-9-9. So it's warm up 7 games with 1 set, and then 9-9-9 for the rest of the night. The only Oscar I care about lives in a trash can. The Grouch, baby. Sophia, Daniil was losing his mind earlier. So silly of him. Did not see that. 3-0 Med says Manor. Ghost, the classic Sesame Street. All right, break point number 2. Kvitova first serve into the net. So Ostapenko, big opportunity here. Neither player that strong on their second serves. Kvitova only 41%. Ostapenko 35%. Second serve is up, and it's a double, and we've got a break back. Not all of them, but one of them. So break for Ostapenko. So gutsy from Ostapenko here. She is under some sort of ailment or whatnot, but yeah, 37 likes. And we only got 27 people in. This is actually hilarious. Again, thank you all. All right, Ostapenko loses the first point with a nice return winner off from Kvitova. So love 15 here. All right, it's getting this is the closest thing to a competitive set we've had. First serve Ostapenko is wide. First set was not competitive as it was 6-love for Ostapenko. Second set was the exact opposite. It was 6-love for Kvitova. Now Kvitova backhand up the middle is long, so now it's 15-all here on the Ostapenko serve. Vamos Petra, says Sexy Sadie. Manor, Vavrinka Runa. Yeah, I really want to call that one. Hopefully it's not on at the same time as another one. Vavrinka Runa will be fire, says Jane. Yep. Okay. Ostapenko serving at 30-15. First serve is up. Serve is good. Backhand return. Backhand Ostapenko. Forehand Kvitova. Backhand Ostapenko. Forehand Kvitova is wide. 40-15. Ostapenko coming back here after the medical timeout. Funny enough, she started winning after the medical timeout. Not winning, but she lost 10 games in a row. All right, Kvitova with the forehand return, and that's way long. So Ostapenko, solid hold there. And it is now 4-3. Kvitova still is up a break, however. So we are nearing the business end. Not enough to hit the button, but yeah. see here. We got Bazaar, Bazaar, that is, as a compliment king. Oh, you mean Bazaar, meaning like that this is a bizarre match. Yeah, I agree. Come on, Penko. Coming on back. Says Peaches. Jane, Covey, WTF is up with the Nike kits lately. You know what? I really dislike the Taylor Fritz shirt from yesterday. That was like one of the most ugly shirts I've ever seen. Tiafo, he pulled off the kit earlier today, but it wasn't that great. I love the Alcaraz look with the canvas kind of shorts and the pink and then the white shoes. I love the KVITOVA right now with the pink top and the black skirt in the Nike. So it's not all bad, but the bad ones are very bad, like hideously bad. So there's my answer. I like the more solid ones, the ones with that like kind of tie-dye look, or the ones where the colors are running. I just don't think they nailed it, and they keep running with it, and I'm not sure why. Sexy Sadie, at what time will the Wawrinka match be? Let me take a look here on my thing. I see if I'm not sure if they have the schedule out. Oh, yeah, it looks like they do. It'll be 12:30 Pacific time, so 12:30 in Indian Wells, which is the same as where I am actually. Draper Murray is going to be at 6 p.m., so a night match, and then Alcaraz is going to be the latest match. So yeah, I should be able to do both of those, the Runa and Alcaraz. Okay, KVITOVA, nice serve, comes back. The return goes into the net from Ostapenko, so 15 love for KVITOVA, the 15th seed. Peaches, Nike kits so ugly. Yeah, especially those running color ones are horrible, but the solid ones I don't mind. Manor says it looks so bad. Jane, the raspberry ripple one was so bad. Nice backhand ripper of a return. It's a winner from Ostapenko. Goes cross court, 15 all. For love med, says Manor. Sexy Sadie, Carlos pink shirt was fire. The off-white is... so you don't like the off-white shorts? See, I don't mind the off-white shorts with the pink top. But generally, off-white looks just kind of dirty, generally. You're welcome, Sadie. That's what I'm here for. Jane, be right back. We will be waiting. Double break, says Manor. Okay, Ostapenko is up here, 15-30 on the KVITOVA serve after that double fault. 10 double faults now for KVITOVA to 3 for Ostapenko. We're just one break away from leveling this match after such a weird roller coaster. KVITOVA now, 15-30 first serve is long. Second serve coming up. Second serve is a double fault, number 11, and she makes the gesture like she's going to throw a racket on the ground, but she holds it. She doesn't. Double break point to get back to level here. So let's go, folks. After a very uneventful, in the sense that 2 runaway sets from each player, now we have a little bit of action, a little bit of tension finally. This is a big moment in this match. First serve is good. Backhand return. Now forehand KVITOVA. Backhand Ostapenko. Backhand KVITOVA. Forehand Ostapenko. Backhand KVITOVA. Forehand Ostapenko. Backhand KVITOVA. Forehand Ostapenko. Backhand KVITOVA. Forehand Ostapenko. All cross court. Backhand KVITOVA. Forehand up the line Ostapenko. Now forehand KVITOVA. Forehand Ostapenko. Cross court. Backhand KVITOVA. She tries to go up the line but misses it by an inch, and Ostapenko breaks back for 4 all. We have a match on our hands, folks.
When it's time to go, she be putting on a show. She gonna give you more. It's Ostapenko. When it's time to go, she'll put you on the floor. time to go, cause it's Ostapenko.
And now we've got Kvitova has the trainer on her bench. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is interesting. Okay, I'm going to turn the volume up, and you might hear silence for a second because I want to hear this, what's going on. Okay. I think maybe it's something with her finger. She's holding out her left hand. Yeah, it might be a blister or something on her finger. So bear with me. Like I said, I'm just trying to listen, so you might not hear me talk for a second. Shaking her head like, man, how did I let this get away? By the way, Krejcikova is up a set, and they're on serve in the second set against Jin Wang of China. And on the men's side, Medvedev it's in the third set, and Medvedev's up 5-love. So he's cruising there in the third set. And Tabilo is up a set, and they're on serve in the second set against Jordan Thompson. So her left index... So officially a medical timeout now for Kvitova. So they're putting some gel on her left index finger, right on the very tip, around just the nail and like the pad of her finger. She might have just a cut or something there. And she's a lefty too, so that's her left index finger. I'm not sure how much it's going to affect, but it will have some effect. It's a superficial thing. It doesn't look like it's like, I don't know, sprained or anything. It's just more of like, it looks like the top of her finger got cut. Jelena. Penko, yeah, baby. Dang it, doctor, says Manor. Sophia met earlier. I'm going to go to the toilet and be as slow as this court is. I'm going to take 25 minutes. This is not hard courts. And that is why I was saying if it goes to Alcaraz and him in the final, which is what I picked, I would choose Alcaraz because Alcaraz loves these courts. He went to the semis last year. Also, Miami's kind of similar. I don't think it's as slow, but Petra, stop screwing around. The Compliment King. Any opportunity we get to watch Stan the Man Wawrinka, it's best for us to take it. One of the big five may not have much more time on tour. I agree with you there. Max N saying, I'm surprised that Petra asked for a medical timeout. JP, I saw Stan at Australian Open, loved it. I would just love to watch him hit a backhand live. That would be such a dream. Peaches, this is such a weird match. It is totally a weird match. Medi 4 in the third, and I guess that was from before. What the actual Fokina, says Manor. You guys are so funny. Okay, folks, 28 people in, 37 likes. How is that even mathematically possible? I have no idea. I am the emoji right now, but hey, thank you to every single person. And hey, please give us a subscribe if you are new. We really appreciate it. And also, if anyone is chilling in the background and you're just lurking and you are like, oh, I'm a little nervous to drop a comment, no worries. You don't have to. But if you do, I'll do my best to read it out, especially if you're new. We always like to get everyone who wants to be involved in the conversation. If you have any questions for me about the match, about tennis, about whatever, I'll do my best. I don't know everything, but I definitely consider myself knowledgeable in the sport. So just throwing that out there for anyone. Yeah. Tell us where you're from. I am from Vancouver, BC, where it is 7:56 p.m. Okay, the match is back on. Let us know where you're from. Anyone else in the chat? Forehand +1 goes long from Ostapenko. Love 15. So we are back to level, folks. 4-all in the third set. It was a bagel for Ostapenko in the first set. It was a bagel for Kvitova in the second set, and now we're level at 4. Crazy match. Nice serve. Forehand return is long from Kvitova, 15-all. Just going to take a look. So in this third set, In this third set, we had... Yeah, it was 4-love. It went 4 straight games for Ostapenko, for Kvitova, and then 4 in a row now for Ostapenko. Nice serve +1, Ostapenko. Kvitova with the lob that goes long. 30-15, Ostapenko. This is crazy, you guys. Crazy. Each player has won 10 games, but in such weird ways. The +1 from Ostapenko goes into the net, 30 all. Ooh, Minora Ivashka saved 3 match points at for 5-1. Okay. I'm from the Banana Republic. All right. The Philippines, Carlos Mercado. Nice to have you, Carlos. Mucho gusto. And Kvitova gets the win on that one. It is so it was a forehand inside out clean winner return. And it's break point for Kvitova. First serve is good. Forehand Kvitova, forehand Ostapenko, backhand Kvitova, forehand Ostapenko is wide, and the break for Kvitova, and she will serve for a spot in the round of 16 right after this small changeover. Wow, craziness going on. All right. This is getting nuts, you guys. This is so cool. Shout out from New Orleans, Louisiana. New Orleans. Okay. I have a good buddy who's from New Orleans. He lives out here. We became buddies because our dogs were puppies at the same time, and we would always go to the dog park at the same time. Compliment King. I am in this world, but not of this world. Like this match. Very deep and philosophical. Weird match, says Minora. Very true. Sophia, I'm sensing a 30-point tiebreak incoming. Yeah, I could see that. Sophia laughing. Emoji from JP. Yes, vamos Petra, says Sexy Sadie. So, Kvitova, looks like that finger is not really bothering her. And still not exactly sure what happened to Ostapenko. Was it nerves? Was it something specific? Was it something acute within her body? Not sure. Whew. Excuse me. Sorry for yawning in your guys' face, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. All right. So I would go ahead and say, just in case that this is the last game, I'm going to go ahead and say... All right, so Kvitova serving for the match, 5-4. Here we go. Third and deciding set. First serve. Toss is up. Serve is long. Second coming up. Woo! I'm loving it, guys. I'm having a great time. I hope you are too. This is fun. It's finally got a little bit of tension. All right, backhand return. Backhand Kvitova. Forehand Ostapenko. Backhand Kvitova. Forehand Ostapenko. Goes long, and a huge scream from Kvitova. Bends down and yells towards the ground. 15-love for the Czech Republic player, and she is just 3 points away from the round of 16. Let's take a look at the bracket. So, see what we have here. I can tell you who is playing who next. Okay, first serve is nice out wide, and then a serve and volley, and she hits a beautiful volley. It was right at her feet, and she lunged for it, barely gets it over, and Ostapenko was not able to return that. Wow, beautifully done. Ostapenko. Okay, where's this? I cannot find this. Okay, here we go. Ostapenko's got a forehand into the net. Oh, Kvitova. Okay, so off the return, Kvitova just hit a desperation backhand. Ostapenko steps in on a not a fully short ball, but 3/4 short. And Ostapenko hits it into the net. We have our first
Match point.
triple match point. Unreal, folks. Serve is long. Let's see here. Trying to find this next round. What's going on? Okay. Second serve is good. Backhand return cross court. Forehand Kvitova. Forehand Ostapenko. Backhand Kvitova is long. So one match point saved. Still two more for the server here. 40-15 Kvitova. All right, match point number 2 for Kvitova.
Match point.
Okay. Second serve here at 40-15. Ball is up. Serve is good. Backhand return up the middle. Forehand Kvitova. Forehand Ostapenko goes long, and a roar and a victory for Petra Kvitova. She takes it. Love 6-love 6-4. This was the 10th matchup between the two, and a nice little handshake. They're shaking hands, and they're actually holding hands and walking towards the umpire. And I'm pretty sure Kvitova was asking, "I hope you're fine. Is everything okay?" And Ostapenko just kind of nodded, saying everything's okay. So there we go. You have it. Let's see here. Some stats. 6 aces for Kvitova, 11 double faults, 0 aces for Ostapenko, 3 double faults. Both players exactly 59% of first serve points won. Almost is very similar. That first serve percentage was 57-60 for Ostapenko. First serve points won 59 each. Second serve points won 40 Kvitova, 37 Ostapenko. So everything's very, very similar here. The big difference though, Kvitova saved 7 out of 12 break points, and Ostapenko only saved 1 out of 7 break points. So there we have it. Petra Kvitova moves on to the round of 16, where I want to see who she's going to play. Where is this thing? Okay, so she's going to face Pegula in the next round. So there you have that. Let's take a look at a couple of other live scores, and then we'll go through the comments, and then we'll call it a night. So Krejcikova is up a set, and she's on serve 5-all in the second set against Jin Wang of China. We have Jordan Thompson against Tabilo. Tabilo is up a set, but Thompson is up 3-love. So he's up a break there in the second set. Other than that, those are all the Gobi, chill. Just chill, baby. Okay, I'm going to run through all the other scores. So on the women's side, we had Pedersen takes out Teichmann in 3 sets. We had Maria Sakkari takes out Kalinina in 3 sets. Pliskova takes out Kudermetova in straight sets. Pegula, 3-setter over Potapova. Goff, 2 sets over Noskova. Kvitova, 2-1. That was this match over here over Ostapenko. And then Krejcikova, like I said, they're on serve in the second set. Krejcikova is up a set. And Serenko-Sabalenka is going to be the last women's match of the day. On the men's side, we've got Guerin takes out Rude with a big upset, 2-love. Cam Norrie 2-1 over Daniel Taro. Zverev 2-1 sets over Rusevori. Davidovich Fokina over Khachanov 2-1. Tiafoe straight sets over Kubler. Rublev straight sets over Humbert. Medvedev 2-1 over Ivashka. And the final match is the Tabilo Thompson match. So that is that, folks, for the match. I'm going to go through some of our comments here. We got the Compliment King saying we might need a therapy session after this one, Covey. Yeah. I hope Ostapenko's okay, but yeah, that was a wild one. Really, really weird score. Yeah, that's a crazy scoreline. I suspect Penko tanks second sets, but hard to prove. Night Menoris, says Peter. Sleep well, Menor. Peaches, this was a weird match. Absolutely. Great job, Petra, says Sexy Sadie. The veteran Czech still got some fight in her, says Ghost of Girolitis. We got Peaches. Congrats, Petra. JP saying, sweet. Great job, Covey from Brooklyn, says Peter. And welcome home to Brooklyn from your trip. Thanks, Covey. Cheers, GTL fam, says Peaches. You're very welcome, Peaches. Always happy to do these. Ghost saying, I need KVITOVA to stop JPEG. Come on, Idemo, vamos, yalla. You forgot, what are the Pame, the Greeks. Night all GTL, says Peter. Let's see. Sakari barely survived that one. Yeah, I didn't check that one out, but couple 3-setters for her so far. All right. Josip saying Maria defending heaps of points. Yeah, she is. Did she make the semis last year? Yeah. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure. Anyways, folks, that's going to do it for me. Thank you all for tuning in. Tomorrow, like I said, no Covey's Corner. We're going to push that back till the end of this tournament, but I will be calling, I'm going to say at least 2 and maybe even 3 matches, just depending on the time. But we got a whole bunch of wicked matches. Actually, I'll just really quickly read off the upcoming matches so you guys have an idea, because this is a crazy lineup. I'm just going to mention like the big matches. We got Hurkacz Paul. We got Wawrinka Runa. We got Sinner Manarino, Fritz Baez, Draper Murray, Alcaraz Greek Spore, and then you could also say Cerundolo Aliassime is a popcorn match. On the women's side, Fernandez Garcia, Raducanu, Haddad Maya, that'll be a great one. Rebekina Badosa, Jabeur Vondrousova, Iga versus Andreescu, and Gracheva Kasatkina. So we got a nice lineup. And no worries. Thanks, Covey. Peace, says Ghost. Peter says, thanks, Covey. It went really well. Great. Nice to, always good that you had a nice vacation. And you feel relaxed afterwards. That's the important part. Wawrinka Runa, got your eyes on that. Hopefully I'll be doing that one. So stay tuned to the channel, folks. We will be having a handful of those matches. I think a couple of them are already kind of scheduled. So if you just go to our channel, you'll see the upcoming matches. A couple of already in there. The Raducanu one probably, and the Draper one. But anyways, go check on your own just in case I'm off on that. And that's going to do it from Vancouver, BC. 8:10 on the button right now, and that's what I'm going to call it. Peace out, y'all. My name is Covey, and I will see you real soon, hopefully tomorrow.